Start.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the backlog for Team Boat, which is our team for the boat track application. So I'm Brendan, and my team members are Wenjun and William. So they are just here. And now we will discuss accordingly to our Figma, and we will add in the user stories that we currently have and improvise. So let's start with just the sign in. So as a user, of course, the user has to register, I think, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so the user has to register. So as a user, I want to register.
I want or register or
Yeah.
hmm, register first or sign in first. Either one.
Register first. You need to register first to have sign in.
Mm.
Okay.
Um, you look at the beside so that maybe we should discuss about the so
Assign
that.
we should assign each other as well. I think we can just finish listing out user stories first. Then we assign our respective tasks.
No. There's a so that benefit.
So that
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
I want to
So
register.
that I will be able to use the system.
um, I am able to create a new account. Is that okay?
So that
So that I am able to create a new account. Okay.
I think that would be a greater word. Yeah, that's a two able there.
create a new okay. So after register, I think the second user story can sign in.
Yeah. As a
Agreed.
user, I want to sign in or log in.
Second user want sign in to the application. How about the benefit? So that
To
to
so
use the
that
application,
I can enter my daily expenses. No, so that I can track my expenses.
So that I can use the feature in the application.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
use the
That I can use the features in the application.
so
Okay,
after
so
register
after that,
and sign in, I think yeah. So
so I think we need to.
The ones maybe is insert daily expenses.
mm,
Like I think the third user story because our main function is insert daily expenses, right? So as a user, I want to insert my daily expenses. Is that okay?
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So the third one is for the user. I want to insert
Yeah. Insert or enter or
uh, insert
my daily expenses.
expenses so that I can report. Is it the benefit of that?
Yeah,
Or
I can record my daily expenses so that I can record my daily expenses.
I can record daily expenses. Right. After insert, I think. Mm,
Mm,
Since the feature that we will have to do is involving CRUD, the card, so we can create, which we already have right now, insert. So next is we can view our expenses by clicking it, by tapping uh, the history later on. For now, we have not done it in Figma, I think. So we just write the user story first.
okay. The CLUD is I want to insert, view, edit, and also delete. Is it?
Insert, view, delete, and edit. Yeah. So now we just write, I want to view my daily expenses details. Or I want to view my daily expenses would be okay as well.
So the benefit. How about the benefit?
Mm.
Uh,
So can understand my expenses?
okay, yeah. So that I can understand my expenses.
So how about the edit? Edit one is I can update my my expenses.
Yeah, I think that would be
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, sure.
Update my expenses. So the delete one also can update. Is it? Or
Uh, so that
We,
I can delete my uh record of daily expenses. Or we can say that so that I can delete uh
remove my
mm,
remove my unwanted daily expenses.
okay, or mistaken or
Mis
mistaken
so
daily
or I can remove my mistaken record lah. Is it okay?
mm,
mistaken record.
Okay. So after insert, view, edit, delete. So this is the first feature, and the
Okay,
second
so
I
I
think is
think yeah, the dashboard is okay. So we start from the dashboard. So from the dashboard as the user, of course, I want to see the version of all the expenses. So I guess as a user, I want to view my expenses summary. Yeah,
mm, expenses summary will be perfect.
and then the benefit would be so that
I can
I
analyze
can
my expenses.
yeah, okay, I can analyze my spending.
Hmm, that's wonderful.
here
And then after that, uh,
publish. So
so the feature that we're going to add is sharing um, the summary, the expenses summary of a specific user. For example, user A can share their summary expenses summary for user B to see, and user B can share and so on lah. So I think maybe we can say that I want to upload my expenses summary
want to upload.
for the next user story.
So the benefit is I can view
I
other.
can share I can share my summary with other users, or I can share with others in simple wording. Yeah, I can
I
share
can
with others.
share. I can share lah. I think I can share. Just I can share is sufficient. I can share my daily expenses.
Okay, I can share my daily expenses.
Is it expenses summary or daily expenses? I think it's expenses
Oh,
summary. Okay.
expenses summary. Yeah.
So this is for the expenses summary. I think that's all. Is it for the expenses summary?
Mm, I think for now, yeah, that's it for now. We can move to the what the expenses history first.
So history is I think
I think it's in the view my daily expenses detail.
yeah I think also
Mm.
it means I want to view my daily expenses detail.
It's
For me, I think that I want to view my daily expenses details is like you press into the history part. So, for example, you click onto the history, maybe for now, it only shows like food and then the description and then the price, maybe the date as well. But maybe if you press in, and then it will display, or maybe
Oh,
it will be like this. The
mm,
history might just display the category and the price and the date. So maybe if you press in, it will display the details like the description.
okay,
So
understood.
that is that would be, I want to view my daily expenses. Then I want to view expenses history would be a general list like food, for the history for food, maybe food, and then entertainment, uh loans and stuff, they will be listed out all together, and then it won't be just one specific only. You get what I mean?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So
Okay.
there's another view for the history.
Yeah, I want to view my expenses history, and then so that I can understand where my previous expenses were used. I can understand where I use my money lah.
I can understand my expenses within some period. Is it quite work?
Mm,
My
can
English.
understand my expenses. Or
So
I can understand my past expenses.
I can understand my what?
Past, PAST.
All past expenses.
Yes. Is that okay?
So I think okay.
Okay. So after viewing expenses history, uh, so I think now would be the new feature that we want to add, right? The 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 admin side, right?
Mhm.
Mm,
I think so. Yeah, the admin
just
side.
now for the published one
Hmm?
is it got one more user story for the user so that they can view others expenses summary? Is it
Yes,
All
it's
right.
available?
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
main
That's the
page.
new feature. It will be in the main page. The new feature. The new feature would be showing that the okay. Can we go to the main page on the Figma for a while? Yeah, so I think it will be that part below where it shows like all the daily expenses. I think that part will be replaced by a feed, like a Facebook feed maybe, but it's not really a Facebook feed. It's something similar to a Facebook feed. And then there will be different users, and then it will display like the summarized report of their expenses there. So as a user, I want to view
Yeah.
others' expenses summary.
Summary. Yeah.
So the summary will be there, and then you'll be able to view the others.
So the benefit is
So the benefit is I can learn and improve uh, my expenses.
Learn others' expenses routines or expenses habits.
Or how about we just say that so that I can learn how to spend from others.
Ah, yes.
you
That
can
will
learn
be.
how to spend
Oh wait, so that I can learn how to spend uh frugally. Frugally.
F
Rugally. It means to spend less lah. Don't spend excessively. It means to be it means saving your money, not spending out of uh without constraint lah. So that I can learn how to spend frugally. I think that's okay lah. I think it's suitable for this situation.
mm,
What do you guys think?
Mm,
Is it okay? Or do you have any other words?
No, I think it's okay.
I think it's okay.
Okay. So that's it for I want to view others' expenses. Uh, Next I think we can move on to the admin.
A second. I think we missed a part which is edit the profile. Is
Oh
it?
right, we can
Yeah.
edit the profile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So once we click on the profile icon, we can go to the edit profile interface. So as a user, I want to edit my profile. So it can so that I can update my uh details.
Right.
Right? Is that okay? I can update my details, or I can update my old details. Mhm. I think I can update my details is okay. How about you guys?
I think that will be fine.
Okay. So anything I missing?
How
I think
about
that.
view profile? Is it need?
Uh, no, I don't think so. I
Okay.
think view profile would be too detailed for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can move on to the admin part.
But for the
How many
thing,
user stories? Wait. Let me count the user stories for all. So we have
Uh,
11.
yeah.
mhm. You can change the
Uh,
pages admin side page. You can see on the layer assets like left left top.
All right. Right.
Press the play buttons. Yes, here you go. By the way, I think that as an admin, you also can sign as admins. So for the use case two, we can be a user or admins.
yeah, true.
Oh, means that the admin don't need to register a new account.
Usually the admin don't register new account,
Yeah,
like
So
defaultly
usually
in the same.
they will already have the account, but they won't register through the it won't be registered through the application. It will be registered directly.
okay. Okay. So this
Mm.
button later need to yeah. So this means so how about the admin features?
Okay, so the admin will have a list of unapproved expenses summary. Since if the user want to upload the expenses summary, it needs approval. So there will be a list of expenses summary. So the admin, as an admin, I want to approve the uploaded expenses summary.
Mm.
I want to approve
I think
the
I think that's on the design dashboard. William, would you mind to change to the second interface of the dashboard?
second interface. Oh nah.
Yeah, I think there's more. Okay, you just look in the Figma, like on
Alright.
the yeah
You can press the button at the bottom, I think, to go to the next slide.
yeah. Don't know why it's
Cannot.
not appearing. Lah.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
we just zoom in maybe.
I think that's what you mentioned about, Brandon.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we can refer to these slides, like these documents. I think that as admin, you can see that all of the expenses summaries, approved summary, and not approved. Maybe
Yeah.
it's view, approve, deny. Yeah,
Mm.
view, approve, and deny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So as a user, I want to view. Yeah, true. You can view the list of unapproved uh, expenses summary.
Mhm.
So we will take that as a user story. I want to view.
So I want to view the list of user.
As uploaded expenses summary. Uploaded user expense summary.
Of the user expenses.
Uh, so for that, the benefit would be what would the benefit be? I think it would be
so that I can monitor
so that
the
the
uh,
admin can determine which is allowed,
but
so that I can determine
that one is in approve, right? Like I want to
oh,
approve.
for the view. Yeah, this is for the view. My bad.
Yeah.
I
For build,
mistakenly.
I think is I can manage the uploaded user expenses.
Okay.
I can manage. Yeah, I can manage. I can I can track. I
Okay.
can
Okay. Let's think about the approve one. Okay. I want to approve the summary.
okay, approval.
For this one, I think I can determine allowed allowed expenses summary to upload. And there's another use case which is similar. Is I want to deny the approval expenses summary. Then when we can
Yeah.
put I can determine not allowed user expenses summary to upload.
Mm. I can determine which expenses to not allow.
Okay. So this one is deny, is it? Deny, is it spell like this?
Let me check. Deny.
See my spelling.
DENY. You don't need the IED. That's the past tense. But it's a small matter. We can change that later on. Okay, I want to deny.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Right. Then how about
Actually, uh, actually, I think we can let it be more simpler. Like I can allow user expenses summary, and then I can deny user expenses summary. Would is that the same? Oh, it's the same as approve and deny though.
I think same.
I think it's the same.
No, no, we just keep it like that
Mm-hmm.
for now. Okay, next is the list of uploaded user expenses summary. So I can, so that I will,
So that I can monitor lah the uploaded summary.
okay, lah. So that
Monitor the uploaded summary.
the uploaded expenses summary.
So
Like,
is it that's all?
What else do we have?
I think that's all lah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The admin no need to edit their profile, is it?
No,
I don't think the admin.
no, because I mean it's not usually need to show their profile to the
Yeah,
system.
the admin will be fixed. I think there
Yeah.
we have like, okay, for example, admin login ID is admin 0 maybe, and then the password will be that thing, the password. So then if other people want to act as admin, they will use just that single account. There won't be another admin account.
Yes.
I think that's what I think.
Okay.
Agree.
So I think the admin is just for user story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
login
it,
and
the user story got 14, is it? If this one we separate to two.
No, it will be one because it's that's based on the database type. Like type user, you go to this interface. Type admin, you go to another interface. So it's considered the same interface.
okay.
Mhm.
Same module.
So I think that's all for all the system for the user story.
Yeah.
I
The
think can assign
14. 14.
okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I think we can assign the roles as well, the task.
So 14, we got 3 people. Got 2 people need to take 5 and one take 4.
I think we can just register and log in can be considered as simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one we make it 1.
No, not make it one. We can just say that for example, uh
I think agree lah. Or what William said, make one like. Okay, so we have 14, right? We make it like around 12. So 1 and 2 is considered as ones. And another, we're gonna find an easy one. So I think the update profile, edit my profile is kind of easy too. So
Yeah.
okay, view.
Also, I know already. The two who take the 5 will, one person will take the register and sign in, and then take another 3. And then for the other take 5 one will take edit profile. But edit profile only one. Oh. How?
wait, I'm let me check the e-learning for a while. I think uh what was due for sprint one? You need to
Okay,
uh
we need to assign the person first lah. So okay, what I think is, okay,
mm-hmm,
William, would you mind to go to left? So one person take 1, 2, and
mm-hmm.
edit the profiles and take 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're taking a 5. So we okay, one, 1, 2, taking the 1, 2, and taking the 11s, edit the profile because it's simple, and taking 2
Yeah.
more. He taking a 5 of it, and another person take uh so left 9, right? So takes 5 and 4. Another.
Mm.
So another I think can take the, and this one daily expenses LUD and one more I think.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, this works.
Because
Okay.
Or we can just
for this one daily expenses it's all related, is it?
Yes.
yeah.
Agree.
Uh,
Okay, so
so
let's assign the register and sign in and edit profile. Who wants to do that part?
but I think one question is it
Mhm.
we want to how to say assign the task based on the sprint, or
No,
is it
just assign the use case first, and then we determine that which task is on the sprint 1, which task is on the sprint 2.
okay,
Mm.
okay. So uh, so this one is one person and choose another one.
All right,
Well, I
William,
think we
how
can
about
just split it,
you highlight
split
the
it.
selection first?
Okay, okay, okay. I
Right,
make it color
make
so
it
Ah,
color.
easy.
yeah.
So for this one,
I think we can do it like this. For the edit profile, maybe we can throw it together with the insert the daily expenses and all that.
also can.
Yeah, so then the daily expenses will have 5, including the edit profile, and then for the login and sign in, he can take another 3 more, which is maybe for the expenses summary. So 7, 8, and then what else? 9? No,
Mm-hmm.
that's history. 7, 8, and 10 maybe. Is that okay?
Okay,
7, 8.
so what I
Oh,
thinking
7,
is
8. My bad. I miscounted. Is it? No, no, I did not miscount.
okay.
7, 8,
A,
and
a second, yeah, a second.
yeah.
7 to 10 is about the expenses summary. So let's assign one person to do that. Is that okay, Williams?
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So we are leaving the admin's role only because what I'm seeing now is because that 1, 2, and 11 is extremely easy. So how about we letting the person who take 1, 2, and 11 take all of it? Is that okay? because register
Um,
logins and start
okay,
edit
okay,
profile will be
yeah,
extremely
that works.
simple.
That
Okay.
works. That works.
Okay, wonderful. So we can start determining who want to take the which colors.
Yeah, who wants to take the orange color, which is that one, the sign in and all that?
Mm.
Anyone volunteer?
We
If no,
take
then
the
we'll assign according to alphabet.
Brandon. I will take the gray one lah.
Okay.
You guys do determine. Yeah.
So William, which you want to do?
A maybe I try to see RUD.
Okay. Then I'll do the insert lah.
Admin part.
Oops, my bad. I mean
Orange
the
one.
admin and the register and all that.
Sure, no problem. All right, let's discuss on the release sprints. All right. So release sprint one will be the something more on UIs, and the last sprint, the two and three will be more on development, and four is add-on features. So
Mm.
William, I don't think that we can just assign that by that. Yeah, we need to
I
determine.
think for sprint one, the release on it will be sprint one for the register, the login, and the edit profile. I think that would be on sprint one.
Okay, sure. So,
Okay.
for the okay, I think for William part, because we based on one person part, one person part, record detail will be first prints. Like record my
My one.
daily as record my daily expenses, understand my daily expenses can be first prints. Okay? And your others part can be seconds and seconds. So
Mm.
mine will be the analyze the sprints. Analyze the spendings will be sprint ones. Share my expenses summary will be sprint two. Learn how to spend primarily with sprint two. Maybe can you make it 1, 2, 3, 4? Right? I think that will be more suitable because my case is more harder lah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 lah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
So
how about I mean?
Brendan's also give it a 1, 2, 3, 4 lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But then William, I think William also can just split his to 1, 2, 3, 4 since it's also harder.
Sure.
So my one is yeah.
Also 1, 2, 3, 4 lah.
Okay.
Better. So then this way, all of us have something to do for each sprint.
Okay, sure. William, would you mind to update the sprint responsible on tops?
But
Okay, you look at the tops of the Excel. You got the number of
Go
no,
down,
no,
go up.
you scroll up
okay.
number of user story assigned. So that will be 4, 4, and 6. Yeah, I think that's all for the backlog. Is that okay for you guys?
Ah,
I will later
Yeah,
upload the recorded meeting to the YouTube and share the link to you guys.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
So
So
I
I think that's it for
yeah.
today. Thank you everyone.
Thank you
yeah.
guys. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye bye.